let's make sure that this is actually going, and then let's get right into it. It always takes it a minute before it actually loads into the stream. There we go. Hello everyone. It's been a while since I have been on my Void Mage, Videorfeak, who was technically once my main. Last time we left off, we were just going through the Blessings of the Gods quest, and I'm just going to pick up pretty much where I left off. I really haven't played this character since then. I haven't done any things significant on them. So let's get to the gameplay. So we already did, if I pull this up, we already did the Training Island Blessings of the Gods. We already did all of Laxi. We did half of Katan. I'm going to do the second half of Katan, maybe get started on Horizon. This is pretty simple. All this is you have to go through and do all of the old quests from the game, and you do them, and each time you do all of the quests, like for part 1 and turn it in, you get permanent stats added to your character. Your other way to do it is to use a cash shop item, which is like a scroll of clearing or something like that, that if you use it will automatically make the game think that you did all of them. So like I could use one right now and it would say Katan number 2, 1 of 1 complete, then I'd have to use another one for Horizon number 1, then I'd have to use another one for Horizon number 2, and you can basically complete all these quests instantly by cash shopping. Now, aside from the fact that you have to spend money to be able to do that, the downside to that is you don't get the permanent stats that you get from actually doing all the quests and turning them in. Now, yes, you might get like +3 to this stat, +5 to this stat, you know, nothing major, no like +100 to this stat or +1000 to that stat, but still every little bit helps. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Katan, teleporter, Katan. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't have any rupees on my character because I got rid of all the rupees from my character. Let's see if I can go sell something real quick for just a little bit. Something for my inventory I probably don't need for a few rupees. Well, I pretty much cleared everything off of here, didn't I? Here, you know what? I really don't need the common artifact boxes on me. That gives me 4,500. That's probably already plenty. But I'll just get rid of these 4 potion level 3s also. That gives me 10,000. So that's probably good. Yeah, I'm moving slow right now. I'm going to use this level 5 wind potion after I get into Katan, and I'll move just a tiny bit faster. But I don't really have anything on this character, so if I really cared enough, I would transfer all my gear over from my master breeder and my pet and everything, but okay, so these are the quests I was working on previously. Let's go collect 14 Finenman eggs. On the sinking swamp. Where is the sinking swamp again? I don't have the money, so let's use my Lydian. And I said we're gonna run out west, right? Not what I meant to do. But yes. Lydian gives me a teeny tiny bit of move speed. How much? But man, I miss this White Lydian. I just wish it were still actually a decent mount. It's really not. Like, this is so incredibly slow. And yeah, I don't have any pets on me. I didn't really feel like taking my pet off of my master breeder and then having to re-swap it back over, re-put all of its equipment back on, re-put all of its skills and stuff on the skill bar. Like, all these quests are so old and they're also like under-leveled from where I am that I should be able to pretty much just spam my basic attacks without need of a pet to actually do any of these. So that's why I didn't really feel like putting everything over. I actually did have some people I was talking to. I was like, oh, I probably won't have anyone on my friends list. And I was like, oh, there are players on here I used to talk to like many years ago when I used to be active on this character. But I will add to my block list. There's always these spammers, URENSE. Spamming all of chat. Okay, now the sinking swamp, in order to get there from here, I just go up a little bit. And those arrows on the map show me about where the eggs are I'm going to need to collect. For reference, any of the highest level stuff out here is probably like level 50 to level 70. I'm level 170, 171. So like all this stuff I could basically just whack to death with my stick. That's why I'm not really concerned about having a pet on me. I don't really need healing, and I don't need it to tank for me, and I don't need it to one-shot everything for me. It is kind of nostalgic though, because like back in the day, like only people who were like really rich had movement speed gears, so like I was always like trailing along with like 5 movement speed. I played this game painfully slow. Never had wind potions on me because I didn't have the money to spend on wind potions. And farming out here when you're not in dungeon party was always just... Oh, do I have to kill? I thought they had collections of Finidman. Oh yeah, I don't even have a loot pet on me right now. RIP. They're all in my master breeder. Oh, that's another thing to note. When you're too high level from a monster, it'll no longer drop anything for you unless it's like a quest drop. It'll always drop the quest drops. Well, it won't always drop the quest drops, because some quest drops only have like a small % chance. I guess I don't need the mushrooms right now. Maybe I already did those or I haven't gotten that quest yet. Like this one, didn't drop the thing, because quest drops only have a % chance to drop, but it'll never be like you're too high level, so the quest drops won't drop. It's kind of the only point that I was really making. Like, if I somehow still had a quest to do on Training Island on the level 1 mobs, where they would drop something for me if, you know, they would still do it. But it wouldn't even be possible at this point to have a quest like that. Three of 14 age. I just got bored and decided to kill something random. But it says, here we go, this one respawned. And I actually really miss playing Dark Magician and like mage-based classes over playing my Master Breeder all the damn time. Like, I know that Master Breeder is one of the best, like, for soloing, because your pets are just so damn strong and can do everything for you. You just sit back and let them play the game for you. So, like, it's incredibly easy. But, like, I miss, like, actually having skills and using skills. I don't know. Like, I read through all the abilities of the Void Mage and everything, and I was just like, you know, it seems like okay, but it just seems like Dark Magician was a much more fun class to play. And I really don't know why Void Mage just didn't vibe with me as much as the Dark Magician. I played Corruptor. Well, I say I played Corruptor. I made a Corruptor and I read the abilities and everything, and I was just like, Like, Warlock really wasn't even my favorite. I think I probably liked Chaos Magician more than I liked Warlock, although Warlock was my original name. Then I got it to Corruptor, and I was like, I don't know what I think about this. I've probably mentioned it before, but I have deleted this character and remade this character so stupid many times over, because it started out Dark Magician, went Warlock, and then deleted it because I wanted to go Chaos Magician, so then I deleted it, remade it, Dark Magician, Chaos Magician, then Void Mage, and then I was like, you know what, Void Mage just doesn't really vibe with me that much, so I deleted it, made it re-go Warlock. That time got Corruptor. I didn't go Corruptor the first time. Then I read the Corruptor stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm thinking Void Mage sounds better to me than Corruptor, so I deleted it again, remade it, remade Dark Magician, redid Void Mage, and here we are. I think I actually deleted it again after a while because I wanted to make room for other classes, but I ended up really hating those classes and decided that I would give Void Mage an actual play, so I remade it again. I think it's like, what, 4 times, 5 times? I wasn't even counting. I don't know, but point is that this was originally my main, and if I hadn't deleted it like all those times, then this character would easily be well into like 200, 220 by now. But I eventually made my Master Breeder my main class that I just played like all the dang time. Gotta admit, this movement speed sucks. You know what? Let's just use one of my potions and see. Plus 57 movement speed isn't even not great, but still. I hate having no movement speed. It's one of the things that irks me the absolute most when playing games, is when I'm incredibly slow moving. I'm just using my spam skills. Like, I'm not even bothering using my actual abilities. I can if I really want to. It wouldn't make any form of difference, but like, I think this one chains to other. This one's like an AoE. It's just like, there's no point. Other than just because I can. That's pretty much it. See, if you were like actually level 20, level 30 doing this quest, you know, then you'd be like, oh, I want to have my pet with me, and I want to have a healer with me, or a damage healer, or a tank, or, you know, something. I'm going to be killing all these monsters, and I'm going to have these aggros all around, but like, coming back and redoing these, I don't know, like, I think it's an interesting concept, and I definitely think that people who just get a high level pet, go farm dungeons, level up, you know, and don't actually go out and explore the world and play these quests and everything, I definitely feel that they're missing part of the experience. But I also feel that what you can do in like 3 or 4 hours with a high level pet and hidden village buffs would take you like actual years just by doing these quests. Because if I were doing these quests at like level 20, level 30, like, you can do like 100 quests before you level up. And all the quests really get to be the same thing. Go out and hunt these 5 monsters because of what they drop. Or go out and hunt these 10 monsters and just kill them regardless of what they do or don't drop. Like, This game is really grindy and really repeats itself, but to be fair, when you're farming in a dungeon, it's the same thing. Like, it's just grinding over and over and over. So, like, either you're grinding either way, it's just grinding in a dungeon, you're going to level up way faster, you're going to get way more lack, you're going to get way more JP, you're going to get way better drops, because the harder the monster is to kill, the more drops it's going to give you, the more rupee value you're getting. So by doing it the other way, like, doing it this way would really hurt you compared to doing it the other way, but it's just, this was part of the OG experience. You'd go out and you'd farm and you'd do quests, and then if you got lucky, you'd get into a dungeon party for 1, sometimes 2 hours. That's where you would really level up, and then you would do quests in between, trying to get just that little bit of extra EXP. Okay, that's 1 quest down. Where is this magical stone? Oh, the first dungeon. And the Sirag relics. I feel like the Sirag runes are just up. Yeah. Now is it left or right? It's right. But trying to play multiple characters at the same time is honestly kind of hard, because when you get to high level, everything is expensive. And it's like you really need to be focusing your resources on just getting your main to have like the best gear, best pets, best pet gear, best accessories, you know, etc. So if you're trying to, like, doing that for 1 character already is expensive. Trying to do that for multiple characters is just insane. And my friend is already going to be playing a Void Magician. And I feel like if you're already having someone playing a Void Magician, then the other person should be playing something different. I mean, really, you can do whatever you want, but, you know. Okay. Sirag relics. I think this is one of those where it's just something that spawns in the ground and I pick up. Oh, I have to actually go to the entrance over there. But Void Mage has always been strong, and I know at some point they're gonna, they've already released patch notes. I say patch notes, but like general like class balance notes on the Korean test server, where they're gonna be trying to get stuff more aligned. And I think Void Mage is still supposed to be pretty strong even after that, but you know, that could be months to years before that actually releases. And the actual release could be different than what the current test notes say, so it's not even like 100%. Yeah, like level 38 stuff. This stuff ain't shit. Now, let's see. Nah, I have to be off my mount. Just one-shotting everything because I can. It's 1 to 9. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Says there's another one over here. There we go. Okay, I'm clicking on you. And now we can go back. Okay, it looks like I have quests to turn in over this direction. Slightly faster on my Lydian, but like slightly. So I looked at the thing wrong. Here's one of them anyway that I can turn in. Actually, funny you say that. What did I say it was? 9567 something. 9657. Actually, I'll do it as a PM so it doesn't get like flagged by mod. I said 9657, right? Okay. Sorry, people. This was a. Like, I literally see them like, man, we need more people streaming Rappelz and like making Rappelz videos, you know, on our server right now. And I'm like, you know what? A little bit of shameless self-promotion. Okay. So, Chain of Pain, this one says that we have to go to the adventure guide. Did I really just overlook the adventure guide a minute ago? Oh. I really just overlooked the adventure guide. City of Arrogance. Eliminate monsters in the Sirag ruins. I was literally just there too. Investigate the new gate, the trade union, scientist, you go in, entrance of Volcanus. Oh, that's not part of this. That's something for later. By the way, did I say that someone had a quest for me over here and then I got distracted and then didn't take the quest? The teleporter. Oh, those aren't part of this. Those are like higher level quests that won't be affected by the blessings, that won't affect the blessings of the gods. Okay, so I need to go to the first dungeon and farm there, and I need to go to the Sirag ruins and farm there also. Let's just go back to the Sirag ruins and get this one taken care of. At least I can just port direct. At least I can just port there directly. LOL, and the game says, hell nah, that's gonna cost you too much money. Damn, 120,000. So expensive. We're gonna have to run there. Seriously, on this, I mean, I have money on my master breeder. I could just put money onto this character and be done with it, but no. If we're gonna go do all the old school quests, we're gonna go do all this the old school way, and we're gonna take 10 years to get to the frickin' destination that we need to go to. Y'all need to see what playing this game is actually like. Back when teleporting to dungeons was not a thing, and you had to run there, and, you know, you're trying to go to the first dungeon, which is like limit level 20 to be able to get in, and you're like level 22, and the dungeon is guarded by like level 35 agros, and you're like, what the hell, this doesn't even make sense. And I have not used this Lydian in so damn long. It's really nostalgic being on it, because I used to ride around on my Lydian everywhere. And it was funny when I would go like PvPing people. Like, I didn't really go PK people all the time, but I'd go PK people sometimes, especially if they were like annoying me or being like dicks in chat or anything. I'd go and I'd like pop PK on and I'd start like attacking them, and then they'd try to chase me down, but then I'd get on my Lydian and I'd out movement speed them, and then they eventually would go back to doing what they were doing, and then here I would come again, just just like random drive-bys. Just like, nah. And they would be able to catch me or do shit to me. And that would piss them off even more. And that made me laugh even harder. here we are passing through the sinking swamp yet again. Back to the sea raccoons where we just were. We have this lovely, beautifully rendered stone bridge that we're now passing over. And I think it was north that I needed to go, or to the right. Yeah, the left is the Assassin's Guild, which we don't need to bother with that right now. Nothing I can really do there. I think this character is already done. Yeah, because that's part of the witch quest before you hit Master Class, is you go there and you do those quests. And then other than that, it's kind of just a useless area. I remember what, actually, I think it might be my screensaver that I use, but basically there was a bug where if you were riding on your Lydian and you were being attacked, well, if you're riding any mount and you're being attacked, there's a chance that you could take fall damage, and what will happen is your mount will desummon and you'll be standing on the ground stunned for a little bit, and you'll take extra damage from like the mobs that are attacking you. And there was a bug where sometimes when it was supposed to trigger that effect, instead you would just stand up on your Lydian and you could keep moving. So you wouldn't take the stun or the damage, but you'd just stand up, and that's how I got that screenshot that y'all see as my screensaver before and after each video, where it's me standing on my mount, just surfing on the top of my mount with my red pixie behind me following by. And that was always one of my favorite bugs. I always thought it was funny when I could just surf on top of my Lydian and it looked really cool. Retaliatory Walking Dead. Apparently I don't need to actually be in the ruins, I need to be around the ruins. They should be this way. Here we go. I see something on my map. It's probably down there. Dead. Dead. But like in any game I play, I think mages are typically like my favorite class to play. Which is why I do eventually get kind of bored of playing Master Breeder all the time, actually. I like all the spell casting and throwing the spells and all that fun stuff. Well, here you are. Unit of 12. About to be 9 of 12. 9. that's all the retaliatories that I need. And I'll finally put you out of here with that. North and west. It's still highlighting them, even though I've already... Crazy Warrior. Oop. Nope, it's still showing those stupid retaliatories. Okay, Hawkman, Crazy Warrior. Where are you? All I see are these stupid retaliatory Walking Dead that I don't need anymore. See, they're spawning all over the place. But what's not spawning? North of Sirag Ruins. Maybe I need to go further towards this middle part. North of Sirag Ruins would be up here. Hawkman Tyrant, Hawkman Ambusher. Do I think War Kahuna? Yeah, okay, we're like north of the Sirag Ruins, and it doesn't show them spawning anywhere. I don't see them on my minimap, I don't see the red X's. Cannot locate item, it used to. I wonder if I have to be in the Sirag Ruins. Well, my game has just crashed. So I'm going to get it booted back up, and until then... Oh no, see, okay, so this one just shows me sitting on the Lydian This one isn't me surfing on the Lydian. I'll see. I'll have to see if I still have that photo and swap it out so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because that was a good picture. And actually, just real quick. Let me see if I have that picture and I can add it in. Photos. My photos from like forever ago. Man, that's a lot. It has to keep reloading. Here we go. I want to save image as, where's my download? Oh, it's already there. Let's go into OBS and then scenes, title card. I want to add image, PCD. See if y'all can see that. Man, this screenshot takes me back to how the client used to look. I mean, y'all see how my level and everything used to be, how it had that border, how the map used to look, like your pet, like everything. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Um, you could surf on your Lydian just like that, and you'd have your hand out, like one hand out in front of you, one hand like a fist, as you were just, I don't know, it just like something about it just looks like awesomely cool to me, and I used to love it when it would do that, and it was just a glitch. It wasn't even supposed to happen, but it would do it sometimes, not that often. And I just happened to be lucky to be able to take a screenshot one time when it did happen, back when I was a 53 Dark Magician. Okay, now I'm actually going to get my client loaded. A little bit of a nostalgia rush for me right there. I need Explorer, Games, Rappelz, Launcher. We're going to get logged back in. We're going to get all good to go, and then we're going to continue forward. And I have that music in my head. I know I've said it before and I'll say it again. Rappelz has catchy ass music. Like even when I'm not playing the game, like even when I'm gonna take like a year or two off from the game, I still listen to the music. Okay, let's go ahead and swap it back over to gameplay. Okay. And I always like to play with my map zoomed out. That's just me. I don't know. If I can't find it, we'll just go back and Hawkman Crazy Warrior, and it's not even registering that that's one of the ones that I need. That to me is crazy. was right. I have to be inside the actual Sirag ruins themselves. This game is so old and has so many bugs that need to be fixed that they'll just never fix. But at least these things are kind of plentiful once you know where to find them. Just figuring out where to find them is the trick to begin with. Here's 2 more, and then 1 more after this. Gotcha. Okay, the crude Lapica are west of the Sirag ruins, is what it says. So I'm guessing if I head towards this like road where it forks, kind of, well, I don't know if forks is where it merges into one, because that would be west. And I'm looking for crude Lapicas. So I think around this general area. Unless they're also in the Sirag ruins. So crude Lapica, that's what I'm looking for. And I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to look for them. Corrupted Lapica, so maybe I'm going in the right direction. Muha. I found one and now it's gonna die. Keep killing the same one over and over and over as it respawns, 'cause it's the only one I've found so far. There's another one, but that might be the one that just respawned. Corrupted, crude, and cursed, all in the same area. Go away. It feels so weird playing this game in first person. You're so used to always playing in third person. Let's see. On this character, I don't think I have the item shop unbound. Was it the crude? No, it's the crude I need. There's a crude. And yeah, that thing looks kind of crude. Four of 6. Five of 6. Gotcha. Okay, now that I've completed my mission, let's go back. And who did I say to give this one to? The adventure guy. Yeah, the adventure guy. I said that one. It's for later. So, dungeon teleporter. I don't think I have enough to go to the dungeon teleporter, so we'll just have to go to Horizon. Let's see. Do I even give this one to anyway? Merchant of Katan. Huh, okay. Dungeon teleporter. Their stuff probably costs like 100,000 or so. 10,000? I'm not trying to do all that right now. So I need to kill monsters that have the name Relic in them. Or can it be any monsters? No, I think it's just any monsters in here. Or at least ones with the name Statue. Let's see. Maybe it's the ones with the name Statue. bad. Zero for 3. That's great. Like, come on, I'm over here trying to like AoE a room and get this done quick. Shitty gears, so you know I can understand that I'm not doing that great. Level 171 versus 31, you'd think I'd have so much of a level advantage and be dealing more damage, but again, no gears. Well, that one I'm just one shot. overkilling this stuff. It wants to auto that one. I don't know why. Let me get closer to me. I'm gonna have to run to pick up my stuff. Did I already get the 30 of 30 that I needed? No. 28. There we go. It was just bugged and wouldn't let me pick them up for whatever reason. But I got the 30 of 30 I needed, so now I can go turn that quest in. To the merchant. Looks like he's over here in the right quadrant. I say quadrant, but there's only 3. I don't even know what you call it when it's only 3. Quadrant would imply that there's 4. Yeah, that's nice. I'll take a million of chips. Yeah, let's go see what all I have left to do on this one. I don't think... Is it the enchanter? I don't think it's the enchanter. Claim taming reward. What? No. It's the priest that I need to go talk to. It'll tell me what quest I have left to do in Katan. Swamp mushroom collecting, so I still need to do that one. Song of the Dead. Okay, now where do I get the swamp mushroom collecting in Song of the Dead? I mean, I can always look it up on the wiki. Investigate the new gate. That's not part of it. The quest broker doesn't count. The quest broker just keeps making up a random quest to give you, so if you can't, you get into a DP. Here we go. Warehouse keeper. This one's. I don't think that the Lost Mines cleanup is actually one I have to do for this, but I'll go double check again. Does he still even say anything? No. I'm just gonna go make sure that the Lost Mines cleanup one isn't actually one that I have to do. And I'm gonna go back to the priest and or is that the one I just came from? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, let me pull up the wiki and see what NPCs I need to go talk to get these quests, 'cause I think some of them might actually be out in the world. I need to go to Assassin Ramil and Katan Northwest in the Sinking Swamp. I do have to go to the Assassin's Guild. And then the Song of the Dead. Adventure Guide Shrine in Horizon. Morning obstacle. Carpenter Shepherd. Or is feared. Carpenter's feared. Unless they're outside of Katan. USOB. They're like way in the opposite direction. Okay. Let's go to Horizon, pick up the quest from Horizon Arena in the Wohol Cemetery. No, it's this Assassin. Yeah, let's just do these in order. I'm gonna go do the Assassin one first. Once again, we are setting out. We're gonna go past the Sinking Swamp to the Assassin's Guild, and then go back down to the Assassins. Go back down to the Sinking Swamp, and then go back to the Assassins. And then we're gonna go to Horizon Arena, and then we're gonna go out towards Carpenter's Feared. There's only like, what, 6 or 7 quests left, something like that, so. And the Lost Mines one doesn't count. Yep, up the sinking swamp to the left of the Assassin's Guild. Okay, it's that guy I need to talk to. I think I have to go up these like giant stairs. Yup. Guess I have to do revenge for revenge. Make sure this guy doesn't have anything for me. It's like all the way over here, out of the way. Map says there's supposed to be an NPC. I don't know. North of the Assassin's Guild. I feel like there was something about the fortune teller though. It's probably something you have to pick up for another quest. Let's see what this hidden, secluded fortune teller does. I do not tell fortune anymore, leave me be. Okay, so they give you a quest at some point. Because there's no other use for that NPC to be there. Plain scallion, pointed claw scallion, and stone edge. Ah. Plain, pointed, and stone. There you go. I like how they're all grouped together so I can kill them faster. monsters on Siragrun Center Road. So if I'm going out this way, ultimately gonna take a right. It says the center road. I don't know, what's the center road? Well, thankfully it looks like it's gonna show me. I need to go this way. Up and around. Okay. I have to kill monsters around these areas to get it to drop. Well, that was easy. Okay. Came here. Deliver the guild document to Siriu Desert Patrol Mio. Where's the Desert Patrol Mio? I'll see if I have enough to just teleport there. To the Syria Desert or to the Oasis? Okay, it'll take all of my gold, but I do. I wonder if I need to do these. I need to do the dailies, I know that for sure. There's like a lot of quests to do, aren't there? And I still have to do the collecting swamp mushrooms quest. I have to do bird chasing first. Oh, I have to do bird chasing in Horizon before he'll give me that quest, which is why I couldn't get it. That's stupid. I'll worry about these quests later. I'll have to do them at some point, but I'm not in the mood to do them right now. I have to go to Horizon and get the bird quest chasing thing. Bird chasing from Horizon Arena. In the Horizon Arena. Oh no, I'm clicking in the wrong spot. Is down this way. Alright, now I'm gonna have to do all these. I haven't done any of the Horizon quests yet. Let's see which NPC gives me the quest. Warehouse Keeper Shay. Where is Warehouse Keeper Shay? Shay is not in the stupid arena, she's in town. So why is it saying in the arena? Online, I don't know. Yeah, bird chasing. Hunt Gil at the Dead Spirit's altar. Of 30. Potions to be using them all up, but this movement speed alone is going to kill me at Void Mage. teleport back to Horizon. Actually, unless it does let you. No, it doesn't. Okay, now when I go back to the Dead Spirit's Altar, I should be able to get the quest I actually need for mushroom collecting. Not Dead Spirit's Altar, the Assassin's Guild. I wonder if I can teleport to the Assassin's Guild. 120,000 for all this bullcrap. I'll just run there again. Again. all the long way, huh? Go. And then there's like another one down here. I was looking at a minute ago. I have Carpenter Speared. Has like a few quests. fuck it, let's just run there. I have to run north and then east through the morning graveyard and up and all that way. So once I go up this mountain, I take a right. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have the, no I don't. I have the backpack on my master breeder, but that's the only one I've done the dailies on, so I'll probably do another video on how to do all of the dailies and how to get the arena backpack. So I don't know if I ever made a video about when I was doing those or not. I haven't been down this way since I was doing the arena quests for the expert bag. Carpenter's Feared. We're in the home stretch now. Okay, so let's do an annoying obstacle before I can do a more annoying obstacle. Goblin Avengers. destroyers and tyrants. That was a hilarious looking bug. Let's see if now I'm gonna have to go and ban this asshole. Report them in Discord, hopefully get them banned. I don't have any need for people trying to advertise bots and viewers and bullshit like that on my streams. So yes, we're going to ban. And have that message deleted. Okay, done with the Goblin Avengers. I need 8 destroyers. And I still need tyrants. 2 tyrants. And one more. There we fucking go. Stone main, poison main, nail main, all the basilisks. Nice, need stone and poison. Oh, okay, now y'all want to annoy me? Fine. You can all rot in hell. Right where you belong. Let's wait for these to spawn 3 more times. Twice more. The Adventure Guide of Horizon. How many of these are there going to be before I get to the one I need? Previous. Okay, still need one before I unlock it. Dead Spirit's Altar. Fuck it, I'll just run there. It's not that far. I've ran way further from Katan. Okay, I really need to unbound that key. Like, before I do anything else, it's starting to get annoying. Make sure it's like when you start playing this game, that's the first thing that you do, that you unbind that fucking key. Because you'll be like in a dungeon, you'll be in somewhere where like you really cannot afford to fucking die, and you'll press that goddamn key and you'll die. Maybe it's only the small foot link, because the other ones haven't been dropping it for me. Yeah, I'm guessing it's only those that are marked. drop rate on this thing is incredibly low, isn't it? I've only gotten 1 of 14 so far. Keep hitting quest instead of 1 for my spam ability, which keeps taking off the markers from the map until I find another one and kill it. Now up this way. There's another one down here, though. And again, none of these are dropping what I need. This one respawned. This is how a lot of older questing was. You have to, like, I preferred it when it was just kill X many instead of collect these drops, because you can kill like 10 and not get a single drop, or you could kill 10 and get 10 of 10 drops. Like it's random. Like even when they're like kill 20 monsters versus collect 5 drops, you'll probably kill 20 or 30 of the fucking monsters trying to collect 5 drops anyway. At least I found a good spot where they keep respawning. I saw red pop up on the map over here somewhere. I don't know. Yep. But didn't drop what I needed. There we go. No, that was just a prerequisite to get the one I actually need. The Wool Hall Cemetery. That'll probably cost me a pretty penny to have to teleport over there. Let's do it. Toxic Avenger Guard, Toxic Avenger Fighter, Toxic Avenger Warrior. Why does it say that there's like an NPC that's supposed to be right here? We go. I feel like this is going to be one of the ones that I have to do for Horizon. Man, I'm seeing all the damn poultry. I'm not seeing these skeletons. These poultry are everywhere. Because I'm constantly running into different areas of the game. It loads in, it keeps changing the music. So it like starts one song as it loads one area, and then it like has to restart another song when it loads into another area. That was hilarious. I want to watch it do that again on my stream. That was actually really funny. Just sliding across the ground like that. That was pretty funny. Like, I wasn't even holding anything down to make it do that either. I was just let go of my keyboard and my mouse, and I just let the game decide to push me around and rubber band me. Still need fighters and one warrior. turn this in. Horizon. Was it the adventure guide I needed to do this from? Yeah. Now let's go see what quests I have left. Katan. Curse Jar 6 and Crisis Subjugation. Let's see where I get these. My back. From Charmer Jaina. So I probably have to do Curse Jar number 1. Which is weapon. Okay, weapon trainer Alberio. Where's weapon trainer Alberio? Unless I already did that for the part 1. Oh, they're not in Katan. Oh, Horizon. Why does it say Katan and then say Horizon? I don't know. There we go. They're in Horizon. Which would be why I haven't done it yet. So this is 6 quests in this quest line. And weapon trader is back here. Okay, let's go talk to Gina near Parasite, which I can get there from Katan, I believe. See if I can teleport to Parasite from here. back to Horizon. Merchants on this side, it looks like. Yeah, right over here. Little Hall Cemetery. Let's just run. Let's just run there. Actually, how much does this quest give me? 36, that would barely... Actually, that might give me enough. Oh, damn. All the toxic adventures. Oh, 9 and 9. Look at that. already here in Katan. Let's just go see what the last quest line I have to do is to finish Katan Part 2. And that might be a good stopping point for this video. We'll see. It's already like 2 in the morning. I don't know, that or I'll just take a break and then come back and start Horizon, but definitely won't finish it. Grisis subjugation. Greasy subjugation. Isn't that Laxi? Polluted ground from Fighter Ruin. Yep, that's the one I already took. I have to go back there and do that one next. Okay. Teleporter. Okay. Now we have to go back to the Wolf Cemetery. We have like 3 or 4 quests to do there, and then that will finish our Catan Part 2. I do need to take a bit of a break here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just pause that there. Good. And I will be back in just a bit. everyone, I am back, and I do apologize. Needed to take that break. I need this to go away. Okay. Let's go back to gameplay. So, before I do anything else, load in graphics. Also, it's gonna annoy me. I just want to do this real quick, see if that fixes the issue. There we go, where it didn't have my name where my name was supposed to be. Got it. Drink, I need to actually drink. Okay. Now I'm actually better. Let's go back to the cemetery and do these like 3 or 4 quests. Finish off Katan, and then probably start Horizon. So I need to do Polluted Ground. So, Slicer, Berserker, Tyrant. Well, here's one of them. to turn back around. Getting too far away from that area probably. Well, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's a slicer over here. Yeah, there's a couple of them. This way direction. Oh, there's a Toxic Avenger. I need it. Done with the Berserkers now. I need a few more Tyrants and Slicers. Four Slicers. There should be more Tyrants that spawn this way. There's Slicers anyway. I'm not seeing that Tyrant having respawned. But they don't always have to respawn in the same area. Here we go. One more Tyrant. It's saying there's a Slicer here. Excuse me, and one more Slicer, one more Tyrant. This way. There should be another Tyrant. should spawn in like a similar, like within a distance of the area that it dies. Berserker, Slicer. Should be quest complete. Greasy's order 1, 2, and 3. Greasy's order 1. Nothing for this one. Oh, no, it was there. Can't kill this fighter. Great, I've gotten 1 and 2 twice, and I haven't gotten a... Oh, there we go. I think I didn't do anything while you're on hunt anyway. Used to, you could, like actually like click these and read them. I believe on some of the quest items and letters that you got from NPCs anyway. I don't know if it ever worked on all of them or not. Boss Greases. Actually, northwest. They don't bother to put them on the map for whatever stupid reason, but northwest is where we're headed. I don't know how far northwest. Oh, here we go. Field boss. Char. And apparently that field boss has like a 10-minute spawner. Now let's go back to Katan, and that's the last. You know, I don't even know why that wasn't part of the Horizon quest, why that was even part of the Katan quest, but it was part of the Katan quest. But now, it's time for us to finish Trace of Blessing Katan number 2. Then we'll start Horizon number 1. Bit, agility, and wisdom. Now let's find where the priest is here. Ooh, excuse me. Holtan of Horizon. See if we find anyone named Holtan. Archbishop Holtan. It's not a priest. They're right here. Iron ore delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more quest lines. And iron ore delivery. Is that one of the ones I already have? No. Okay, so either I call it quits here, or I actually do another quest line or two. It's like 2:35 in the morning, and I don't really know what I want to do. On the one hand, I want to keep playing because I want to hurry up and get through all these, because these are time consuming. On the other, there's only so much of these old quests that I can take at a time. And I really am kind of wanting to take a break from my master breeder. I'm kind of stuck at a point on my master breeder where it's like farming for money is taking forever. But I need to farm for all the money I can get to be able to afford more P levels and better gear. Honestly, I think this is a good place to call it for right now. If I decide to keep playing, I'll just make another stream, and then I'll add them together before I put it on YouTube. But I kind of tend to doubt that I'm going to. I need to take a good break from this. Okay, everyone. Here we go. Thanks for stopping in. I'll have this uploaded to YouTube at some point in the next few days. Hope y'all enjoyed. Quit Rappelz. And stop.